Hello, everybody. This is Ty Williams here, and this is a psychic reading on Straykids Changbin. And today is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Changbin Seo. And I wish you a happy birthday. So let me begin on his psychic reading on his birthday. So, and before I do the psychic reading, this is entertainment purpose only. Take it as what you feel. Take it as what it is. And please take it as a grain of salt. So let me get into Changbin's energy. So we all know that he's a Leo. And Leo are very passionate people. And sometimes they can be a bit misunderstood because of their mysterious, carefree nature about them. And I feel like Changbin is that type of person who wears many hats and is multi talented. And I feel like he has to approve himself and prove others that he can be multiple layers to who he is as a person. But in personality wise, I feel like he struggle of I feel like he's struggling in his personal life instead of his career. I feel like his personal life is affecting his career. Despite his career is starting to blossom, it's starting to grow. I feel like he dealing with some personal challenges that affect him mentally, spiritually, and physically. I don't know if he dealing with his sexuality. Some people is very sensitive when I talk about idol sexuality and their love life for some reason nowadays because everybody feel that all idols or heterosexuals or idols or homosexuals or idols or single or not single. So it's a very complicated subject in the K-pop community, in the K-pop world. And he already knows that already. And I feel like he sees that it's not easy to be a K-pop idol of him dealing with his personal life and his sexuality. He feels like people couldn't relate to him, couldn't understand him. So he has to play this um, character that we see in his image as a K-pop idol. But there is a other person that he afraid to show to the world of who he really is. So it's like him is I feel like he trying to control his image in his own way without getting people upset. He does care about what the fans think. He does care about what his family think, and he trying to keep it under control. But also he feels like he been I feel like Changbin feel like people around him control him. And I feel he wants control of his life, especially his career. Like he want to do solo projects with other artists in the K-pop industry. And even in the Western world too. He want to branch out with his music. And some of his music is quite dark. And I think that's his bigger issue with his career when it comes to music and his idea of music. I feel like he's dealing with a lot of naysayers that want to control his music, want to control his image, and he just tired of it, but at the same time he doesn't want to disappoint the fans and his members of him being more of a rebel. I would say he is a rebel with a cause, or sometimes without a cause. Like he want to do things that make him feel something. And even I feel like he talked to certain members and also his closest friends. I know that he had friends outside of his members that will give him like encouragement, give him a sense of, I understand what you feel. And I feel like he's not alone about what he feels about himself and his direction in music. It's just that he just need a bit more time to himself. And I feel like he's scared to be alone sometimes because he doesn't want to think about dark thoughts. He don't want to get into deep depression. He just wants to be more he want to be more happy. Yeah, yeah, he want to be more happy of who he is. And not only who he is, but his music. He want his music to touch people in a way that make them feel something. Um, I don't know. Okay, anyone who cared to free to comment, does his sister is dating someone or in a relationship with someone recently? Like his sister, like in a relationship. And by the way, she's very pretty anyway, inside and out. I feel like she's in a relationship. Um, and she's a very private person as well. She doesn't want people to know about who she dating, but I think that someone will announce that, oh, she's in a relationship and this and that another and so forth. It's like K-pop fans want to put that out there for some reason. But to him, I feel like he is struggling of keeping his sexuality and his love relationship a secret. Um, because I feel like he does take his role as an idol seriously because he see that being an idol is no joke, especially if you're an idol and you in a relationship or if you're going to get married, and knowing that K-pop fans will turn their back on you in an instant. Like, I'm gonna tell people this. I'm talking to the younger fans and the fans who are ignorant on the K-pop idol lifestyle. And we all saw this. When a K-pop idol is in a relationship or getting married, their career is over. No one not gonna look at them the same because the K-pop idols supposed to represent someone who is pure, someone who is a virgin, someone who is single, someone who is perfect. That's the K-pop idol lifestyle. Like all K-pop idols supposed to be this single image. Like no idols are supposed to date. No idols are supposed to be married. That's why some of these idols is having lots of nervous breakdowns or mental breakdowns because of it. Because they know that it's hard to find love. And when they find love, it's harder for them to keep love when everybody is up in your love life and up to your business. And I'm so glad that Changbin is one of those people that he doesn't want people to know about his love life and his sexuality, period. Like he's like, I'm gonna say this, you could love him or you could hate him, but one thing about him, he's all about boundaries. And you're gonna respect his boundaries. That's who he is. Like this guy is all about if you respect my boundaries, I respect yours. That's it. And same thing with his family as well. He doesn't like people going up in his family business, especially his sister. And I feel that will set the tone off of K-pop fans spying over his family and stalking his family. That's when he gonna speak up. And I do see that in a couple of weeks, something gonna happen where he gonna say something that make the K-pop industry shook or change their ways because there's so much things going on in the K-pop company in South Korea that people are trying to hide and trying to shield. And there is so much I'm gonna say this: these K-pop fans feel like they can control and invade a K-pop idol, like they are their property. And you have these K-pop companies like turn the other way, especially the K-pop fans who are wealthy be given a whole bunch of money to do some sick, perverted stuff. Oh yeah, I could go there. And I feel that's why Changbin really want to speak about the dating situation. Why fans keep asking them weird question about who he's dating. Is he gay? Is he bisexual? He feel uncomfortable about that. And he gonna speak up about that. If he's not gonna speak up about that, he gonna do some songs about that as well. Because I do see he's writing a lot of music recently. I feel like he did most of music as well with Bang Chan and Hans. And I feel like JYP Entertainment Company didn't like some of their music because some of their music is not K-pop or not teen pop. It's more of, I think the music is more dark and more of adult vibe. Like when I say dark and more of adult vibe, like adults could relate to Chabin music of like depression, eating disorders, mental illness, family issues, workplace, um, school bullying. Um, and he did this song, and I feel like this song that he did was very powerful. And I feel like somebody in JYP Entertainment shut it down because the song was too dark and too unsettling. Like it triggers. But to me, I like the song because the song give me that sense of raw emotions of what he's singing about. And he's singing about what he felt on the song he did. And I do see him being a very amazing producer and a songwriter. I could see him making money writing songs for not only for Straykids members, but other like K-pop idols or Korean artists that impact the Korean music. I see him like making, excuse me, a lot of music through his raw talent in writing songs and raw talent in writing music and expressing music through his own way. I do see that he got a sensitive heart as well. He's a very sensitive soul. He could be serious at times, but he could be very sensitive because he want to be more stronger on the inside. But I I see him very an emotional person. That is what I see. I feel like he's the type of person that cries alone, like where no one cannot see him cry. I think that's a Leo trait. Like they hold stuff in till they explode. And they explode in a way of you don't know they explode. So they keep their emotions intact when it comes to when they emotional. Um I would not be surprised that him and Bang Chan and Hans gonna have an album together or release an album together for the sake of Straykids because I feel like they are overworked and I feel like they are working on a couple of things to make some money. 'Cause I do see money, money, money. Like he's making a lot of money. But however, he's dealing with a lot of personal decisions in his life regarding to a close friend of his who is a K-pop star. I don't know who his friends as a K-pop star, and this friend is not Straykids. I feel like this friend is outside of Straykids. Like this friend is a K-pop idol who is dealing with his sexuality as well of being gay or bisexual. And this friend is attempting suicide because of it in a couple of weeks or months. But he will hear about it, and I think that will change him to be more vocal on his issues as a person who's struggling with sexuality issues. I feel like he got lots of secrets about him being who he is, but he don't want to say it. I don't want people to get upset on me saying this on his sexuality. I feel like there are lots of people who struggling with him and struggling being perfect as well. I feel like he is pressured to be this perfect guy, but deep inside, he's not perfect. And I feel that's why I feel like his friend impact him in a way of like, wait a minute, I'm not perfect. And also, I'm too of a coward to face my my reality of being who I am or facing the future. That is what I'm picking up. He worry about the future a lot. Um, I don't know what's going on with JYP and him, but I feel like He just wants freedom. He just wants to be free. Like, I feel like they give him too much restrictions on the thing he does or say. It's like he has to wear a mask to um oh wow. I'm sorry for pausing. I don't know if he dealing with a eating disorder that got him to be more a bit body conscious, like he's lifting up weights, he eating lots of protein to keep his body in shape. And also I feel like he's trying to be more focused on himself as a K-pop idol. Like I feel like he want to I feel like he's trying to be up there without any scandals. And I feel like he just want to be more respectful because he just I'm getting a feeling that he really cares about his fans and what the fans think and what other people think. Like his love, if he really love you, he cares about you, and he worry about what you think. That's Changbin. But also, I feel like he worry about his members because he feel like some of the members doesn't have fit skin like him. But he does have fit skin, but at times he get very upset about it. So let me pick up the energy from my spiritual guides so I could ask them to give me any advice on Changbin. Any advice? My spirit guide told me to tell him this, that he need to take care of his mother, health, be very patient with her. Also, his father. I'm getting the feeling I'm getting my spirit telling me like he need to be patient. Everything is working out on his favor, despite he is tired, he is sick. He see that things are not moving his way, but God got a plan for him. But I feel like he need to take care of his mother. I don't know what's going on with his mother, but I feel like his mother babies him a lot. Same thing as the dad too. And I feel like that his parents need to just relax and just sit back and chill. As for him, he needs to be more patient with others, and he needs to listen more carefully with others, because I feel like he's a great listener, a great storyteller, and a great counselor because he understands people clearly because of his I would say given nature. He's very given. He is the heart of the group. He making sure the group is centered and it's okay. He kind of like the big brother, sometimes the mommy in the group, if he need to be. I do see him standing his own 2 feet and being like a leader, as like a strong leader with great passion. And you could see him being more mature and more real with other people. Um, I would say this year or next year, you're gonna see a very mature Changbin. And the funny thing about it too, people think that is he dealing with depression? Why he's not happy? No, he just being mature. He just being like an adult. He's doing okay with himself. So this is what I got with Changbin. So this is Ty Williams. Good day and goodbye.